So with Dragon Ball Fusions making its way to the Nintendo 3DS this August, today guys I'm joined by JRzSaiyan, and today we're going to be discussing our overall thoughts on the 5-man fusion featured in Dragon Ball Fusions, something that we've never seen before, and honestly I think it's a little weird to see 5 characters fuse, but today guys we're going to be covering our overall thoughts as to the entirety of the idea behind the 5-man fusion. So I wanted to get your thoughts, Mr. JR, on having 5 characters fuse. It's not just 2 characters, it's not 3, it's 5. And towards the end of the Dragon Ball Fusions trailer, we get to see 5 characters just formulate one being. And for me, I believe that it's incredibly OP to have 5 characters fuse. And I believe that if you're given that opportunity to combine 5 characters, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to combine like crazy-ass characters like Omega and Gogeta and stuff and Beerus. So I want to know from you, what are your overall thoughts as to the concept behind the 5-man fusion? And if you believe that it's just simply a little bit too much because people are just going to go on ahead and they're just going to create like some crazy-ass fusions, crazy-ass mix. I mean, again, it's a very different concept as to like what they're going to bring to the table because it's something that we've never even seen or dreamed of before. So I wanted to know your thoughts behind the 5-man fusion, and personally for you, like what are 5 characters that you would like to fuse, like whether or not they're from GT, Super, or Dragon Ball Z?
All right, well, the 5-man fusion, I at first I was like, wait, what the?
I thought it was a glitch, hell? Bro. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Dude, I was like, what the hell? They just fused 5 people, and they kind of just like, they like fisted each other, you know? I mean, like bro fisted. You guys are thinking really wrong, right?
I'm pretty sure they fisted each other, but either way, they created like some being that looked like Naruto, like with green hair and blue hair. I was like, what the heck is going on?
I don't know how they're gonna come up with exactly what they're gonna look like for fusing everyone. I wonder if there's gonna be any limitations on who you can fuse with who.
There's gotta be.
Because if not, there's gonna be some weird ass characters people are gonna be creating. But I don't know, man. I like it. I think it's a bit too much to fuse 5 characters, but it comes with, you know, possibilities for games and what ifs for the future. So that's
tons of what ifs.
The great part, that it brings so much new things to the table that can be implemented into the future games, which I absolutely love.
Now, if you guys don't believe that there is going to be a 5-man fusion, the trailer will be located down below. And I mean, just what boggles my mind is the fact that, did you know that people actually are complaining about this? And it's crazy because I've seen several comments where people were just like, oh, this makes no sense having 5 characters combined, you know, and just make one being. It just makes no sense. It takes away from the Potara fusion. It takes away from the Metamorph fusion. I'm completely okay with it, only because it's a video game. It hasn't happened in the show. It hasn't happened in the manga, and I believe it will never happen in the show and in the manga. So there's nothing really to like bitch or moan or complain about because it's a video game style. But like, what are your thoughts on people that are like bashing the concept of a 5-man fusion?
They just need to chill, bro. I mean, we're getting new stuff. You know, it's good stuff. It's not like people just need to settle down. I mean, I know they don't like change, but this is a step in the right direction for just the possibilities for us being able to do different things and more things in the Dragon Ball universe and create more things, you know. So many people want, you know, fan fiction. All these fan fiction things pretty much will become possible at some point. Yo,
fan fiction's making a huge comeback, man.
At some point in time, with all these fusions, fan fiction is it's up there, you know. So, but what would the characters I would want to probably put together? I don't know. That's really hard, dude.
I mean, there are a bunch. I mean, if I had to choose for me personally, while you're thinking here, I would probably put together probably all the Saiyans, like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, and actually I recap that. Goku, Vegeta, Future Trunks, Gohan, and Gotenks. I would put those characters together. Or if anything, some people might say, oh well, you can't add the children because they're already fused. Fine. So I'll add Goku, Vegeta, Future Trunks, Gohan, and Broly. I mean, if you want to count Saiyans, those are my Saiyans that I would put together. I mean, if you think about it, like that would create like the ultimate Saiyan, like period, end of story. Like that would be such an awesome concept. Again, it just seems so stupid, does it not? Because putting 5 characters together, and as you said, I mean, we don't really know like if there's any drawbacks to this, because I'm sure there has to be like some sort of limitations to combining heroes and villains perhaps. But can you imagine all the freaking villains, bro? I mean, because as you said with fan fiction, there have been multiple fanfic stories where they adapted Cooler combining with Frieza and Cell and Majin Buu and Janemba and Haruta God and Hatchak, and all these characters fought, you know, Beerus and Goku and stuff. And it's pretty crazy because now we have a video game only for the 3DS that allows you to do that. So what would be your 5 characters if you had to pick and choose? I would say I would combine all the same. I mean, I do have other, you know, fusions in mind, but for now, I would have to say all the Saiyans combined just to formulate one Ultimate Saiyan. So, like, who would you fuse?
All right, so I would do the same exact thing, except I would
You
have
son of
Bardock
a
in
bitch.
there.
Oh, you're
And,
gonna add Bardock. So wait,
dude, Bardock needs
so
to
who are
be
you
in there.
replacing with Bardock then?
Um, Probably Trunks. I'll probably
Wow,
replace.
you're gonna replace the one guy who has a badass sword.
That's true. No, I'll keep Trunks. I'd probably do Bardock, Goku, Vegeta. They're the God forms, right? I mean,
Right.
the God forms pretty much. And then I would have Trunks, and then I would have to have Broly in there. I would take out Gohan, honestly.
So you're gonna have Future Trunks, Vegeta, Goku, Bardock, and Broly.
Yeah,
That
and
seems,
that would
like a
be
good mix.
that would be the ultimate fusion. I know what you're talking about. Mine's
I mean,
better than yours.
I don't know, bro. If we're counting Ultimate Gohan, then yeah, you're pretty much screwed because there's nothing Bardock can do against something like that or Broly. But the thing about that I like about this concept is the fact that it allows people to get creative. And most Dragon Ball fans, I really don't know why, but most of them, not all of them, most of them are so against fanfics, they're against fan mangas and stuff. They just feel like it's so oversaturated, and maybe that's the case because sometimes storytelling is just it's lacking certain things in certain departments, and certain characters are just OP. But now that we're gonna have 5 characters combined, yeah, it's gonna be OP, but that all varies on whether or not like there's gonna be a villain who's gonna be just as OP'd, or maybe perhaps there's gonna be other players you can fight online if there's an online mode, which I think would be really cool. But it just feels like a giant Dragon Ball Pokemon game with Dragon Ball MMO added on into it. Now, I wanted to get your thoughts on the overall like concept as to what they're doing. Now, do you believe that the things that we're seeing in Dragon Ball Fusions are going to be brought into something like Xenoverse 2 or perhaps future games? Or do you think that whatever we're seeing now is only going to be relevant to Dragon Ball Fusions and Dragon Ball Fusions only? Because even though it's only scheduled to be released in Japan, which kind of sucks because I want to play it, even though I don't have a 3DS, I'll buy one just for that game. And I'm pretty sure you want to play it as well. So, like, what are your thoughts as to the ideas being taken from Fusions and being brought into like future games?
I think it's gonna happen because just like the way kind of Dragon Ball Heroes is, that's kind of Xenoverse 2 in a way. I mean, the hub world kind of looks a little similar. You know what I mean? I mean, just little bits and pieces are kind of being brought into the new game. I guess you could say even the story mode in a way because in Heroes it's Mira and Toa, and then over here they got into Xenoverse. You know what I mean? Just small things, and I think it will be implemented in future games. So I like the way the direction is going. I just love the way it's going, bro. I cannot wait to see the game, and I cannot wait, hopefully, to play it.
I mean, I just really hope that there's like a much bigger story to this because obviously there has to be villains that that come about and just cause havoc. As you said with Xenoverse, I mean, we had 2 villains, technically 3 with Demigra, who were controlling and destroying everything. So we had 3 primary villains control the other villains, heroes and stuff. But I mean, I like if you guys have any fusions of your own to list down, comment them down below. 5 characters. I kind of like this game because like the vast openness of just combining characters is there. So I'm gonna ask you again, 5 characters now. Any order, any characters. If I had to choose, I would make the most OP character. So I want you to tell me right now, like, what would be like your ultimate OP character? Because for me, I would combine Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega Shenron, Beerus and Whis, and the last person that I would combine is Super Saiyan God Goku. So I believe that right there would be my ultimate OP character. So who would be your ultimate OP character and why?
Mine will probably be Beerus, Whis, Super Saiyan God Goku. That's 3. Yeah,
That's
and
3.
Okay, of course I would have Super. I don't know, dude. I kind of like the way you put it. Who's another OP ass character?
I don't know. I mean, they have Super Saiyan 4s, they have Vegito, they have Golden Frieza, they have most of the movie characters and stuff. So you think for yourself, like how would you create and formulate like the ultimate OP character? Because I think my OP character, bro, sorry to say, but I think my OP character is better than yours. Sorry.
Well, it's because I want Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in there too, but then I would put Bardock in there, dude. Then automatically it'd be better than yours. So I mean,
how? What makes Bardock better? Wait, hold on. Are you saying Bardock is better than Gogeta?
Hell, no, Gogeta's in my character. What do you mean?
But you just said that adding Bardock gives you the advantage over me, and I have like some sick ass characters in my little lineup. So
yeah, dude, Bardock just every single time I mention Bardock, automatically it's over your character.
Really? Why is that?
Because he's a god, bro.
He's a god to you? Does it stimulate your pickle?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, bro, like this game looks really good,
It
and
does. I
for
cannot
those of
wait.
you out there who are going to be getting it, which in fact you are very lucky to do, comment down below as to like some of your ideas behind this, because as hype as some people are about this, I mean, I swear to God, I've seen people that are just they've been crapping all over the 5-man fusion concept, and it doesn't seem that bad, especially when the entire game is based on combining stupid characters and putting them together. And I mean, you have Yamcha fused with Vegeta. Do you not know how stupid that is? They would never do that. I mean, dude, even if the entire complexity of the universe was in danger and life itself was about to be extinct, they would never combine powers ever. So this gives you the platform to combine, you know, people like Videl with Hercule and Hercule with Popo and all these people. So it's
Popo. I'll put Popo in there. Popo.
no drawbacks, no drawbacks. I mean, Popo, it is what it is with Popo. I mean, I just wish that they had Universe 6 characters, but I kind of see as to why they're not doing it just yet. But leave your thoughts down below, guys, on your thoughts on the 5-man fusion. Do you guys like the idea? Do you guys hate the idea? And what are some of your 5-man fusion characters that you guys would incorporate into one being? Let me know down below, everybody. Thank you all for watching once again. If you guys are fans of Dragon Ball, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that way you guys don't miss a single Dragon Ball video. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Check out JRzSaiyan down in the description. And every single time you hashtag Bardock, you can stimulate his pickle. So, again, guys, thank you all for watching. And for more, one final thing. I mean, do you have a Nintendo 3DS?
Yeah,
you do?
Yeah, I do.
So are you gonna get the game, or are you gonna try to import it by any chance?
Wait. First of all, are you gonna play Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Well, I don't have a 3DS, otherwise I would. I'm just saying, because like, dude, the game is only scheduled for Japan. So
I know.
If you're planning on getting the game, I'll fly you out there just to get the game for me.
We'll see what happens.
I'll probably leave you out there too, just get the game for myself and just play that shit. Thank you all for watching, guys. Once again, tune in for more, and we'll be seeing you all later. Take it easy, guys. Peace.